The Honorable Chief Justice and Associate Justices of the Supreme Court.
The House will come to order.
The Senate will come to order.
If we do not pass H.R. 13, we will be enabling unelected bureaucrats to usurp and pervert the power of the people, destroying their liberty. The wall of the Constitution which confines government and preserves liberty has been torn down one brick at a time. You have the power to rebuild that wall. Now is the day and the hour. It is a moment in history where you have the opportunity to hold the line, to defend liberty. I urge you to vote yes on ought to pass on H.R. 13. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. If I know that the House has already expressed its opinion on this issue by the passage of HB 89, but I also know that under our constitutional form of government, it is the Supreme Court that has the authority to determine the boundaries between executive and legislative authority, and that the Supreme Court has decided that not once but twice, once for the original appeal, and a second time with a motion for rehearing that raised all of the issues that the Honorable Representative from Fremont raised. And if I know that H.R. 13 goes beyond just expressing the opinion of this House, but does so in words that are insulting and disrespectful to the Supreme Court. And I know that if we want the people to respect this House, we should not go on record using such language to criticize another co-equal branch of government. Would I then press the red button and vote against this disrespectful piece of legislation? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, if you believe, as I believe, that the twin purposes of H.R. 13 are to acquaint the Senate with its right to disregard advisory opinions of the Supreme Court, and to offer to the Senate reasons why it should disregard the advisory opinion in this case, and if you further believe, as I believe, that among the reasons to reject the advisory opinion in this case is that it enunciates a fundamentally dangerous and constitutionally inappropriate reallocation of authority between the legislative and executive branches, and if you also knew, as I know, that the Supreme Court itself has always recognized that in giving advisory opinions on proposed legislation, the justices do not act as court, but as constitutional advisors, and that such opinions, therefore, are not binding upon either the court or the legislature in any future litigation. And if you therefore knew, as I know, that the minority report is legally incorrect in saying, as it does, that we know in advance what the outcome of any interbranch lawsuit is likely to be, and there is no chance of any outcome except what the court has already advised. If you know all this, Mr. Speaker, would you then join me in voting yes to the motion of ought to pass by pressing the green button? Thank you.
Question is